And good evening. Welcome to this edition of Trail Tracker Plus. We are expecting to crown a new Iditarod champion sometime in the next 7, 8, 9 hours. It's all still a little ambiguous at this point. So we still have a little bit to go. But before we get there, we wanted to get a little extra insight. And for that, we are turning, of course, to our sports director, Jordan Rodenberger. He is in Nome right now. Jordan, Jesse Holmes is our leader at this point. He arrived in White Mountain at 8:39 this morning and left at 4:54 this afternoon. What have you heard? How is he feeling?
Probably like he's riding a magic carpet or something like that, because it's pretty amazing feeling to be in the position he is in right now. And really, he's talked about throughout the race is just trying to be in the moment, not worry about the next day or next 3 checkpoints ahead, but really just trying to stay in the moment, enjoy all this, because A, who knows how often this can happen, and B, it can just, everything can go sideways in a matter of seconds. So he's really soaking it all in and feeling good after an 8-hour rest in White Mountain. So him and his team should be feeling great on this last stretch into Nome.
Yeah, I've noticed that, because again, always trying to do a little bit of Iditarod math to figure out when we think he's going to come in. He's been keeping quite a good pace, even going into White Mountain. He was, I think, at like 7.6 miles per hour, going pretty steadily at about 8 miles per hour. Do you think he's going to be able to maintain that coming in? Any idea, I guess, what's your best guess of when we could see a finish in Nome?
Yes, the musher math is not my expertise either, but yes, it is around that 132 to 230-ish range. But I think he can maintain that pace because he hasn't taken many risks. Really, only one 8-hour run on this last stretch on the coast that kind of put him in this position. Because it was funny last night when we were chatting, we were like, this could be one of the closer Iditarod finishes recently, and not really looking the case right now as Jesse keeps powering on and Matt has eased up a little bit in the chase but still staying in position there. So and another note is last 2 years we've been blessed with a daytime finish with Ryan Reddington in 23, and then last year Dallas Seavey number 6 for him was also a daytime finish. Not the case this year, as historically, traditionally, it's almost always nighttime. So those 2 years, these last few years, were just a little highlight, not the norm.
Yes, we definitely got lucky the last couple of years. And we also talked last night about the new arch, the new Burled Arch. It was unveiled today. Kind of give me an idea of how's everybody feeling? How are the preps going in Nome? What's the energy like?
Yeah, it was awesome at noon today, which is about still more than 12 hours before the first musher would even be coming in. A lot of the community coming out, they lined up down the chute, got in around, and they unveiled this beautiful brand new arch built by Ramey Smith, of course, and that was an awesome ceremony there. And the community, both tourists and locals, coming to take a picture under it right after that, as they hope to it will last a few more decades and can welcome in hundreds of more mushers and sled dogs under the Burled Arch, because as they've talked about and we've talked about, it's not just a piece of wood, that's for sure. It symbolizes a lot more than that, and it's something that mushers are visualizing for 1,000 miles on the trail. But overall, the community, like you said, is definitely there's a basketball tournament that I'm like itching to go to that they always host. The Iditarod basketball tournament, arts and crafts fair in the community center has been awesome. Trying not to just like clean out all the beautiful jewelry and art that they have there as well. And so we're just getting started here in Nome for Iditarod 53 for sure.
Well, I can tell you as your favorite meteorologist that you also have the chance to see the lunar eclipse tonight, because you guys have clear skies while we are under cloud cover here in South Central. So I hope that you guys get a chance to see it, and it would be lovely to catch, a musher and the lunar eclipse. I'm not saying you have to do it, but keep your eyes out.
No, for sure. How cool would that be, especially with the timing, the window that it's available and then the window that he may be coming in. So it actually kind of may line up perfectly tonight. That'll be fun to check out.
That would be totally fun. Okay, Jordan, I'll let you go because I know you got things to do and get ready for tonight and hopefully get a little bit of rest before the evening hour. Jordan Rodenberger, our sports director, live in Nome, and we will see him again in the middle of the night when Jesse comes in.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yes, so very excited for this overnight finish. And we really want to thank all the people that have kind of been keeping us up to date along the road. And that includes some of our own, our viewers. And so we got a couple pictures that I want to show you. This was sent to us by Colleen Olana. And this is a picture of Jesse Holmes as he is coming in to Unalakleet and looking pretty relaxed there. We did get that, of course, live on our Trail Tracker Plus on Monday night. And then Matt Hall, right behind him, a couple hours behind him that same night, Colleen's Olana again sent us in those great photos. So we love to see your photos. If you've gotten pictures of any of the mushers while they've been out on the trail, we'd love to see them. The easiest way to get them to us is to go to our website, and right at the top there is that button that says submit photos and videos, and when you click on that you do get a chance to submit your photos. They go right into our system and gives us a really easy way for us to look at those. So we appreciate everybody sending in their photos and videos of what you're seeing out on the Iditarod. We do anticipate a final the first musher to be coming through, as we said, 1:30 is probably the earliest, looking close to 2 o'clock, maybe even a little bit later than that. But if you want to know when that's going to happen, don't forget, you can go to our app and sign up for those push alerts, and you can get a notification on your phone and go ahead and join us while it's happening. And if you want to sleep through that, join us for the morning edition, of course, because we will have the very latest at that point. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on your Trail Tracker Plus.